Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today the video will be set in my bed because I am exhausted. This week has exhausted me. There's a lot of personal things happening. Yeah, it's just been a really stressful week. On top of that, I got like a bunch of not horrible news, but not the best news. It's been the greatest week for me, let me be real. But other than that, I digress. Ever since the Ethel King concert and everything, I haven't been able to hang out with my friend Hunter because I had a friend staying over at my house for a week, and then a bunch of shit happened the next week, work, school, tests, whatnot. But today, Saturday, September 20th, I gotta say that so you guys know. And every time I do my photo booth on my own, I always start it with the date so that I know when I filmed it, because unfortunately in photo booth it doesn't save the day, but whatever. My brain is a little bit just fried right now, so bear with me as I just try to get through this slowly. But I was literally racking my brain this week because of so much of the stuff going on that I'm kind of really stressed. I'm breaking out because of how stressed I am, and I literally don't think I've been sleeping very well because I've been having so many stress dreams. But anyways, despite that, my friend Hunter the other day messaged me and she was like, hey, there's the Mabon market happening about an hour away from us. We go to this I don't know if you would call it a metaphysical shop. I think you would, but it's a metaphysical shop. It's called Moon Phased. We go there usually for full moon nights. The people there are really nice. Hunter knows them really well. I know them, so it's a really nice place. But yeah, we tend to it's a little bit of a drive, so every full moon night or whenever we need stuff from the metaphysical shop, we'll go there. But there was a Mabon market happening at this outdoor strip. I don't know if you would call them all because it's not all closed. There's antique shops, there's food, there's record stores, there's game stores, vintage game storage, vintage stores, metaphysical shops, and apothecary, a lot of cool stuff. It was called the Mabon Market, and if you guys don't know what Mabon is, I'll pop it into screen here. Mabon happens on Monday, September 22nd in the Northern Hemisphere, and it marks the autumn equinox, a time... What's happening, girl? Marking the autumn equinox, a time of balance and harvest celebrated in pagan and Wiccan traditions. I am not Wiccan, but I consider myself pagan. I have an altar, I do tarot and all this stuff. I don't know if you guys knew that about me. I feel like you should know that about me by now, but yeah, no big religion here, and no hate to any other big religion here, but I personally don't. I honestly, probably my views, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to be a Shinto, but Shintoism is probably closer to what I align with than anything, maybe Shintoism and Buddhism. But I don't know enough about them to be oh, I'm Buddhist, or oh, I'm Shinto, or I don't even know if that's how you say it, so correct me if I'm wrong. But I've always been interested in Shintoism, but how I describe to people what I believe in is I believe in nature, literally Mother Nature. I believe in all the elements and everything, and that everything has its own energy. So that's what I believe in, and universe and everything it's my thing, and it's ever changing. So yeah, that's personally what I believe in. I literally don't even know what you call it. So if anyone asks me what I believe in, I usually just tell them I'm pagan. And then people are like, what? Witch? Literally, witch! But I don't care. I've been into it since 2014, literally so long ago. If you guys are interested in any of that, let me know and I can make videos more about that stuff. I might as well just do it anyways because that's just one of my aspects of my life. I just didn't know if it would scare some people off. Honestly, if it scares you off, I'm sorry, but that's what I believe in. But not the point. The point is I went to the market and I bought a shit ton of stuff, and I wanted to give you guys a haul. Holy shit, I talk so much. It's almost 10 minutes. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I wanted to do a haul. I just got back. It's literally 6:30. I've been out of the house since 10. Literally so long, but I had so much fun. I'll probably implement pictures here if I have very many. I had more pictures about like the oddity section, but everything else I don't really think I took too many pictures on it, honestly. I'm sorry guys, I was enjoying the time with my friend, and I honestly needed like some kind of decompressing time because of everything happening. I don't know if I told you guys earlier in the video, if I put it in or if I'm going to put it in later, but unfortunately earlier in the week my cat Sophie was diagnosed with stage 4 chronic kidney disease. She's doing fine. She's moving around, she's eating, she's using the bathroom, just general how she was before, but yeah, getting that news kind of sucked. So I was just like, needed something to fucking, I needed to hang out with a friend and just like decompress and like not think about it because I've been panicking about it. And then on top of that, my grandma and my aunt got into a really horrible accident literally 2 days before I found out about that for Sophie. They're okay. Nothing's wrong. They're okay. But there's other health issues going on in my family as well, which everything just kind of like is piling up and up. So like I was like this close to fucking crashing out, and then Hunter hit me up and I was like, yeah, I need a girl's day. I really need one. So it was really fun to just like hang out with her and decompress. But yeah, I'm gonna get on to my haul now. Sorry about that sad little snippet, but I didn't feel right not sharing it with you guys because this is my video diary. So sorry the background isn't fun and, you know, downstairs and the usual thing, but guys, I am exhausted. Like if I could make a video like this, I probably would, and you guys probably wouldn't mind, but it doesn't feel right. It literally don't feel right. But yeah, so first I'm gonna show you guys stuff I didn't get at the market. Like I said, it's an open air like walking mall situation, not even a mall, but a walking store situation. And we went into this like vintage shop, like a hippie vintage shop, like where they sell tie-dye shirts and shit like that, and like tapestries and posters and whatever. And it's never open when we're there. So we went in and found a lot of cool posters. They're kind of expensive, so I only bought 3. I racked up to like $45 on top of everything else I bought. But the first poster I got was this Pink Floyd Soldier Field. I think this is like a concert poster. But yeah, it's really cool. Really cool Pink Floyd. I love Pink Floyd, and I've been actually listening to a lot of Pink Floyd recently too, amongst everything that's been going on in my life. But Pink Floyd, I had to get this. And then Hunter and I got this same poster because there was only like one Nirvana poster, but it's this Nirvana poster. Nobody in particular presents. This is really cool. Very cool poster. And then Rip Ozzy Osbourne, one of my favorite fucking bands, Black Sabbath. There was one that was all purple and had them on it, and then I was like, oh, like I can get that one because I have like the purple Black Sabbath shirt. And then I saw this one and I was like, I kind of have to get this one. This one is sick. It has like a lady on it with, is that wings? No, this is her dress. It's got a lady on it with her dress. Ooh, I might have to like blur that out. I don't know. Hopefully not. And then a lady down here like getting eaten by a gargoyle or something. So, wow, there's a lot of naked ladies on here. I didn't notice that. Sorry, YouTube. But yeah, this Black Sabbath poster reminds me of like the old Grateful Dead shirts for some reason. It's just like the style of it, but love it. They had a Grateful Dead one too, but I'm not enough of a deadhead to want to spend that much money on a poster, so I had to get the ones I actually listen to. But those were the posters I had gotten, not from the fucking market, or that, yeah, I don't know why I cursed there, but my brain shut off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not here. But like I said, Moon Phased, is that metaphysical shop that we go to, and this wasn't a part of the market either. I got this inside of the shop, but they had like a little tent outside, but we stopped there last before we left, and there were a couple of things I bought from there that I thought were, it's not that much stuff, but really interesting. So it's like a cone incense burner. It has stars all over it. You can open the top and you just like kind of place it in there. And then it has like a little stand with legs, like this, widowy. And then it has a little hole at the top. This is an incense cone I got from there as well. This is the myrrh one incense cone. And then I also got the Egyptian musk one. This one smells so good too. So does the myrrh one, but I don't know if you guys know these cones. These ones are a lot longer than, oh my god. Let it burn for a little bit. There you go. And then you just place it in that guy. Place that on that guy. And then it burns. Isn't that so cool? I love it. And ever since we moved into this house, I haven't had a spot for my altar, but honestly, I bought a lot of this stuff because I wanted to make a nice little altar, because I just need to get back into it, because I need some of that spiritual advice right now. I'm fucking suffering. Not really. Oh, not really, but actually really a little bit. I'm just gonna place it right here or something. So, that is one thing we bought. The myrrh incense cones and the Egyptian musk incense cones. And then I thought this was so cool. They're incense matchsticks. This one smells like rain. I mean, as much as incense can smell like rain. But it does smell really nice, so I got this. Oh my god, my computer's low on battery. I'm gonna plug in the charger. So, I know last video I said there's not a lot of oddity shops around me, and there really isn't. They're like, they have oddity expos, but it's like, I don't know how many times a year it happens, to be honest, and I don't keep up with it enough, but either way, despite that, at the market, they had an oddity stand, and there was a lot of them, but there was, I'll put a couple pictures up in here. There was one with like a two-headed bird and a two-headed duck, and then they had a lot of these things like poured in resin, and a lot of beetles that were like on stands and everything, and I was like, okay, like, are you gonna be here next time? Like, he said he would be there on like October 11th again, and I was like, okay, sick, I'm gonna come and get something really cool from you. Although I did end up buying something. I'm trying to start my collection. Hunter got like a live little baby rat specimen, and I don't know, for some reason this seahorse called to me, and I got this little seahorse. Shine a light to it so you guys can see the detail in it. Very cool. Very cool. So I got this. It was like $10. Then we moved on to this next shop, and she had a bunch of cool little like things made with like fake flowers and mushrooms and stuff. And then these are all fake flowers, which is nice because I'm not very good at keeping plants. But these are all fake flowers, and actually I'm going to take this sticker off the bottom. This is a real vertebrae. I don't know of what animal, but it's a real vertebrae, and it's really cool to look at. I love spine bones, and especially being in anatomy right now, this is sick. So there was a couple of other ones, and they're really cool, but this one just called to me, and I kept staring at it, and I was like, it's $12, I need to fucking buy this. So I bought it, and it's really cool. It has like, obviously it's just like a little bone, and it's real. Like, you can tell it's fucking real. But yeah, just a spine bone of some animal, and just like these cute little fake flowers and moss. I don't know, I think this moss is real, but I could be wrong. It feels very soft. But yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. The story behind this guy. This little plush. I'm gonna stick this on like my bag or something somewhere. I don't know yet where, but it's gonna be going somewhere. This seems like a teensy bit delicate, but it's all right. So there was this one stand, and I have to text Hunter and see if she has a video of me trying. But there's a stand that does like little crochet plushes and like crochet bandanas, crochet like scarves and hats and whatever, and it was really cool. And they had a teeny little claw machine, and they had a couple of crochet stars, I think like a crochet axolotl, and 2 crochet cats. There was a light purple one, and there was a dark purple one. And you pay like $6, and you basically have like unlimited tokens until you get what you want because you paid for it. And then if you can't get it and you like give up, basically they'll just get it out for you. But I did not give up. I'm a fucking pro now.
Stop.
No way. First try. I'm a pro. Wait, how do I go forward? Hunter couldn't get hers, and I was like, I got it. Like, I'm a lock-in. I'll get it for you. So we like switched off in it everywhere, and she was like, if you want, shake the claw machine, because it was like this big. She was like, shake the claw machine, do whatever you need to do to try to get it. And I was like, okay. So I kept shaking the fucking claw machine and bringing it down. And I came up with a fucking technique. And I got Hunter her light purple one. I'll put in a picture of the one, ours together, because we took a picture of both. But she got hers. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to get the purple one, because I was like eyeing this one. And I ended up getting it as well, and I locked in and fucking won this out of a teensy weensy fucking claw machine. So yeah, it was really cute. It's so fucking cute. Look at its little feet. It's so cute. It fits me so well. So yeah, I don't know. I love it. It's a cute little cat plush. Very cute. There was a like this really long, lanky, skinny teddy bear plush that was crocheted, and I love the way it felt, and I wanted it so bad, but it was like $30 or something, and I was like, $30 for a crochet piece to just sit somewhere. So I just decided, and the claw machine was really fucking fun. It was really fun, and I never win anything from claw machines. So yeah, it was really fun. Very cutesy. Look at him. I don't know what his name is. Spiegel. I don't know. You're just looking at me. Then another thing I got, so this is where we go to candles, I guess. First, let me show you this one. So from this shop, I think I bought like the most stuff, to be honest. It's still not that much, but I tried to resist because I was like, okay, when I was going in there and I was like, okay, you're only going to be able to buy 2 things. That did not happen. I'm telling you, that did not happen. And you can tell that did not happen. I spent a decent amount of money. But anyways, there was this candle thing, and I've run out of all of my candles. And I was like, I need a fall candle. Although this doesn't really smell like fall. I love smells like this. I don't even know how you describe it. It says forest fog and moss. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a lady on it, like a fairy lady or something. And I don't even know what you would call this scent. I can't describe it to you, but this is so yummy. Does it say? Very yummy. I wish I could describe the smell, but I literally don't know what the smell is. Forest fog and moss. How you would imagine wet forest smells like, with a little tinge of citrus in it. Oh wow. That smells like, when you really smell it, you can smell the undertone of like leaves, like tree leaves. It smells so good, but I love smells like this. This is my shit. So I got one of those. There's a couple else that I wanted, but I was like, you know what? I'll hold off because I was buying other stuff. So the next thing I bought, they had pins, and I'm a sucker for pins because I like customizing things. I got a cat Ouija board pin. What does it say? I didn't even know it says Meowja. It says Meowja, and then the, I don't even know, I forget what you call this thing, says purr. So cute. I had to get it. And then, it's like, it called to me. I got a crow that says, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, but fuck off. Yeah, I liked it. I really liked it. They're very cute. So I got those. And then from the same store, those pins and the candle, I got bunch of, a handful of stickers. They were like 50 cents. And I was standing there literally like sifting through them. And I was like, okay, girl, you need to calm down and leave some for the rest. So, yeah. So I decided to get a couple of interesting ones because I just recently got a new planner. I got an academic planner. I really wanted a traveler's notebook planner because I love the way the traveler's notebook looks. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. They're like the leather bound and you can change the like slots of paper in them. It's really fucking cool and I love them. But I was looking for a planner and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go buy one. I look online, they're all fucking sold out. And I was like, I don't know when they're gonna restock, and I need a planner like right now because of school, work, and everything. Like I need to keep like my assignments in one fucking place or else I'm literally gonna forget. So I bought these stickers specifically because there's some sections in the planner where I can add stickers. And I was like, you know what? Kind of sick. Is this even a sticker? Like, what is this? Yeah, I don't know if this is a sticker. I don't really know if these are stickers, but these two, really cool. So, actually, let me see if I can... I'll show you on the back of this receipt because it's a white paper. It's like a lady with a harp, and it's like... the background's like translucent. Very cool. I thought it was really cool. And then the other translucent one I got is this like megaphone, not megaphone, what are they called? I don't remember what these are called, but you know what I'm talking about. The old vinyl players. And then I got a couple of these. I thought these were kind of cool. Are these also stickers? Like, what are these? They are stickers. It's just like hard to get the back. I got one that says Wonderland entry ticket. It's like an Alice in Wonderland entry ticket thing. And then I got Wonderland inventory. And then I got another one because I thought these match and I need two. I can't just get one. And then the next are kind of on theme for Halloween. So I got this black cat with a little hat on it because it reminded me of Howl. So I got this. I got a little witch. I love this style of drawing. And then like classic tree with bats. You know, a classic haunted mansion. A little angel with wings. Very cool. I like this, the way this is drawn. I don't know if you can tell. Very cool. I got a pumpkin with a broom. I think that's a broom. I think it's a broom. Is it a paintbrush? I don't know. A pumpkin. And then I got the Grim Reaper with the moon. Yeah, so I got those stickers because I was like, ooh, these will be nice to go in my planner. And I'll show you my planner at the end. Next, I got this moon candle. Because like I said, I'm trying to make my altar. Everyone was so freaking nice. She said, I picked it up and I was like, is it scented? And she was like, girl, everything here is scented. And I was like, cool. And this smells like sandalwood. So it's like a moon, and I don't know if you can tell, but you can see like the texture. Here, let me see if I can shine my light on it. But you can see like the texture of it. There you go. You can see the texture a little bit. It's like literally has ridges like the moon does. And I am obsessed with the moon. So the moon has known me all my life. And sorry, some of the wick fell off. But yeah, it's very cute, very nice, very dainty. This would look really cute on an altar. So that's why I got it. Last but not least, I got a bracelet. And I got this bracelet from this lady. Well, from a booth. It's got a sword, it's got a moon, a star, a little snake, a tooth, a yin and yang symbol, a skull, and then what is that? An eye. I don't know if you guys can see that. Literally doesn't want to not shake. It's very cute. very cute. I wonder if I can put it on my wrist without opening it. I can, but I probably would need to like close it up a little bit. It's very, very cute. Very cute. I don't have very many bracelets, but yeah, that is all the stuff I got from the Mabon market. Thank you guys for bearing with me of being kind of like low energy for this video, but I am exhausted, and I'm literally after this video going to lie down and brain rot and watch TV for the rest of the day, because tomorrow, oh my god, tomorrow is going to consist of studying and taking a quiz, and then I literally have a lab practical Monday, and then on Wednesday I have my first test, and then the next following Monday I have another lab quiz and another test. So you know what I mean. So yeah, that's life, but I'm glad I was able to sit down and actually have some content for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my little haul. Happy Mabon. I don't really know how you properly pronounce it, but whatever. Don't crucify me. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you guys are enjoying the descent into fall. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the content I'll be able to make in October. It's literally the month I thrive in. Unfortunately, this month of September has been kind of rough for me, so I'm really hoping it goes up from here, because if October is a rough month, I think I'm gonna rip my hair out. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Thank you all for your support. I